3, 2, 1, dead radio.
Hey guys, happy freaking Monday. As you're seeing, this is a scene from Ghosts, and this is one of the most epic scenes from Ghosts. It's one of those scenes that you remember. sorry, forgive me. It's one of those scenes that you remember after beating the game. You beat the game and you look back on your time playing it, and you're like, yeah, I remember that scene. When I think of Ghosts, I think of this moment right here. I think of the mission Federation Day, and I think of the ending. Those are the things that I think of when I think of Ghosts. So today's video is about things that we want, well, things that I want specifically, things that we should have in the next Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And I mean, you've seen the trailer. The trailer's everywhere. It got leaked a couple days ago, and so Activision went and officially announced it. And it looks pretty great. I mean, but there's obviously concerns, and there's stuff we need to talk about. So let's just get this done right away. Number 10 is stuff like this. Moments like this that you remember after playing the game. Number 9, for, as you see on the screen, the following was captured on Xbox One. Now, the reason I have this up here, and I'm playing the subsequent clip, is because number 9 is graphics. Now, that's never been a super big deal for Call of Duty people. You know, like, I mean, Call of Duty's not been known to have phenomenal graphics. Modern Warfare 2 was pretty, but other than that, these games haven't been very beautiful. Now, Black Ops 2 is a very colorful game, and I'm hoping that this game, I mean, it looked colorful enough from the in-game footage we were seeing, but the reason I'm showing this though is because it specifically says Xbox One gameplay footage. So whatever gameplay footage was recorded in this trailer was recorded on Xbox One, which leads me to believe that this is what it's going to look like, which is a good thing, because this is very, very pretty. It leads me to believe that this is going to run 1080p 60 frames, because, you know, Call of Duty loves their 60 frames. So here's hoping with that. Nothing's confirmed as of yet, of course, but from these visuals and with the promise that this is all running on Xbox One, leads you to believe that it's going to look pretty great. So that's what I have. So coming back to more of this scene, I I want to add another thing. Ghost is a very cinematic game. But a thing I'm worried about for this game is the dialogue. I mean, if the game could be as flashy and as cinematic as you want, but if you hire some really bad actors, you get scenes like, well, you get scenes like this.
Dad, this whole time you were one of them. You're Ghost.
Try the Ghost. That's your commanding officer.
And now you see my point. I'm not too worried about this though, because Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has Kevin Spacey in it, and come on, who doesn't love Kevin Spacey? So hopefully they get some other good actors in there too, and we don't get scenes like that ever again, because that was just dreadful. Another big concern with Advanced Warfare is how the exosuits are going to work in multiplayer. Now, we have kind of a rough idea as to how they're going to work. I think Chaos Silencer even made a video about that too. And that's all cool and dandy, but we just need to keep it simple, because the more stuff you add to the game, the harder it's going to be to balance this stuff. So, I mean, we could have some serious exploitation problems going on here, and that's what we need to avoid. I mean, I don't think Sledgehammer's going to let it get too far out of hand, but, I mean, we never know. I mean, crazier things have happened with Call of Duty before. One thing comes to mind, and that's the horrible sound of thump, 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 thump whenever you enter a game on Modern Warfare 2, just getting killed by Danger Close one-man army. Like, yeah, I have nightmares about that. But here's hoping exosuits aren't too overpowered, and they balance them in a nice way. Another thing, and this is pretty minor, the DLC for Advanced Warfare, I'm hoping we get some cool guns and obviously maps and some other cool stuff. I hope they treat DLC well, because it seems for Ghosts you don't really get a whole lot with a whole lot of bang for your buck. I mean, you get weapons, and you get and you get extinction maps, one extinction map, and you get 4 multiplayer maps, which is awesome. But compare that to Battlefield 4, where you buy the premium and you just get so much stuff. I hope that Sledgehammer takes a more approach like that. That would be great. And just one more thing to add, e-support. I really want Sledgehammer to have a lot of e-game support for this game. I mean, I'm very hopeful because Sledgehammer has been, they've been at all these Call of Duty tournaments. They've been watching, taking notes, doing all sorts of cool stuff. So I hope they put what they've seen into action and make a game that actually has a really big e-game following. Like really good support for it, like Black Ops 2 had with League Play and a bunch of all other cool stuff. Ghost has a little bit of support, but it's nowhere near how it was Black Ops 2 era. So I'm just hoping that they take more of a Black Ops 2 approach with their e-game support, and I hope that they end up making a game that's better quality for it. So that's it for my little rant today. You guys, tell me what you think. What you guys want to see in Advanced Warfare? What you think we need to see? Because there's a lot of stuff that's in Ghost that's great, but there's a lot of stuff that's in these other games that are good too, and I'd like to see a lot of this stuff get put into Advanced Warfare. And I mean, this game is the first Call of Duty to have a 3-year development span, so there's going to be lots of depth in this game, and that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for some real depth to this game, longer campaigns, more interesting characters, a bunch of cool stuff that you can't write in 2 years, and that extra year will give it. So you guys tell me what you would like to see in this game, and I'll see you guys in my next video.